How's it going, everybody? Welcome to OP Entertainment. I'm Pratik Cherian.
I'm Amar Darwish.
And today we're going over our top 10 most anticipated movies for 2021. So starting off the bat, because this is most anticipated and not movies we think are going to be the best, this might be the only list where potentially like Fast and the Furious gets higher than anything from anyone of note.
I forgot Fast and the Furious was coming out this year.
Well, there you go.
There's a hint if it's on my list or not.
Right, exactly. But no, I found it interesting creating this. When I was making my list, and first of all, I got really excited and went all the way to 20 and then realized that I was doing too much. But
yeah, I had to cut myself off at 15 and be like, no, I can't put it anymore. We got to reduce this.
Right. So, but I also realized that excitement for a movie has as much to do with the marketing as it has anything else. Because when I was going through it, like I was watching trailers for all of these movies, trying to like rank them. And it's like, yeah, the ones that have better trailers, that had better marketing, definitely higher on this list.
That's another thing. Most of these movies are going to have another round of marketing campaigns.
The other thing I was going to say when we talk about how excited we are for something, I do think that it skews towards franchises, not so much because like they're franchises I like or don't like, but because in a franchise movie, I kind of know what I'm getting, you know?
Also, the big studios and franchise movies are the ones we know about a year in advance, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
like,
that too.
There's still going to be like probably 10, 15, 20 movies that will be above all these movies maybe, that we just don't even know are coming out yet, or we have no idea anything about them yet, you know? Like A24 has a couple movies coming out this year that all I know are the titles.
Right.
So, yeah.
Don't know anything about them, and they'll be great. They'll be absolutely
Yeah,
fantastic.
they'll probably be above a lot of these, so.
Yeah, when it's all said and done. But yeah, all right. So, most anticipated movies going from 10 to 1?
10 to 1.
All right.
All right.
So I'll go first and you can guess?
Yeah, I'm guessing yours.
All right.
All right. Number 10.
Number 10. You told me I can't give you the studio
Well,
because that'll give it away.
I just think with this list versus our last list, the studio is going to be a big giveaway because this, like I just said, the big studios are the ones putting out the movies that are going to be on this list. So like, I mean, I guess it won't really narrow it down that much because a lot of the studios are putting out like a big amount of movies, so it could
Right.
be anything. But how about an actor?
An actor.
An actor or an actress?
Okay. Richard Madden.
Is this James Bond, No Time to Die?
No.
Oh, Richard Madden. What's he in?
Is he in that?
I don't know. I haven't seen a James Bond movie ever.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I haven't seen one.
Oh, wow.
No, the only one I started watching was Quantum of Solace, and it was so bad that I stopped watching.
Yeah, okay. Mileage varies on those James Bond movies, but that's besides the point. All right. Yeah, Richard Madden.
Okay. Richard Madden.
Chloe Zhao's directing. That might give it away.
Oh, I do know this. Chloe Zhao. I've seen that name so many times, like in this past like week. Production company probably give it away. You think then?
I'll give it to you.
Go ahead.
Disney.
Shang-Li
Nope.
or Shang-Chi. It was Shang-Li.
Still wrong.
All right, let's see here. I really can't even think of who Richard Madden is.
Let's see. You haven't seen Game of Thrones because
No.
you hate movies before electricity.
That's not the fact.
Have you did you watch Rocket Man?
No, I didn't see Rocket Man.
Okay, well he was in that too.
Great. Awesome.
Fine. Angelina Jolie's in it.
Oh, Eternals.
There you go.
Who's Richard Madden playing?
I don't.
Who are any of the Eternals?
That's the thing. Like, this is one of those movies where I'm aware of the Eternals from my comic book knowledge,
Yeah.
but I can't tell you anything about any of it. Like, this is where the MCU is now going beyond what I've covered. So
Yeah, it's the same way how I felt about the Guardians of the Galaxy when they did that. I was
Yeah.
like, nobody knows who this is, but the Guardians was a huge hit, so hopefully this will be something
yeah,
like
I'm
that,
excited
so.
about Eternals for that reason because it feels like one of those big swings, and when Marvel connects, they really connect. So
Couldn't have given me Kumail Nanjiani or something?
that would have given it
Or
away.
his new abs.
All right, so number 9.
Number 9. Let's see here. I feel like I could just pull it. This is... No, I was going to say Fast and Furious, but that's obviously like your number 1, so... Let's see. Is it a comic book movie?
Yes.
Venom 2.
No.
No?
Actually, I don't. That didn't even make my top 20.
Oh my god. Your top 20? Really?
Yeah, it's not even on there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought you liked Venom.
Yeah, I liked it I liked it because it was so chaotically bad in a way that you couldn't tear your eyes away from, but I'm not excited to see the second one.
You said it is a comic book movie.
Yeah, I feel now that I've said that, though, anything I tell you about it will give it away.
Okay, great. So my only hint is that it's not Venom, and it's a comic book movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. It's definitely not anything coming from DC. Is this Shang-Chi?
No.
Ooh, okay. Not Shang-Chi, not Venom. It's a comic book movie. Black Widow.
No.
Wow. There's only like 4 comic movies coming out. Batman got pushed.
This is the one that has Benedict Cumberbatch in it.
This has Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, Spider-Man 3?
There you go.
What? This is number 8. What, is 8 on your list? 7?
9.
What? Oh my god. All right, well.
You want to know why?
Was it going to be your number 1 until Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were rumored to be in it? Is that what it is?
So I was looking at it. It's like, yeah, I'm excited for it. It was on there. I was going around, and then I was like, you know what? This movie's going to come out, and all anybody's going to talk about is Tobey Maguire, and I'm just going to have to sit here and live with that. Live with it. I'm very excited for Tom Holland. I love Tom Holland. Andrew Garfield coming back I will cry. Tobey Maguire will. Yeah. Anyway, go.
Tobey Maguire, what? We'll save the franchise?
We'll be in the movie, I guess.
All right. Well, maybe.
Hopefully, it's like a 10-second clip and it's mostly just CGI.
Well, maybe we'll talk about this later if it's on my list. I don't know. All right, cool. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Let's see. Your number's 8 then.
Number 8.
Let's see. Is this a comic book movie?
Yes. Dustin Daniel Cretton is the director.
Excuse
I hope
me?
I said that right.
Yeah. Can you say that one more time?
Dustin Daniel Cretton?
Dustin Daniel Cretton.
Destin, not Dustin.
Oh, Destin. That changes everything. This is clearly Morbius.
No.
Would have been cool though. All right. Let's see here.
So you don't know who's directing Morbius. Got it.
Yeah, well, I've got it written down somewhere because maybe it might pop up somewhere later. Let's see here. Is it a Marvel movie?
Yes.
Is this Black Widow?
No.
Who's directing Black Widow? Do I have that? Oh, okay. It's MCU?
It is MCU. And you've guessed it for both of the other movies.
Shang-Chi?
Yes.
Okay. Who's directing that?
Dustin Daniel Cretton. I said that.
Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it was a more established director doing that.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, it's interesting.
I know nothing about Shang-Chi. Spoiler, it's not on my list, but it's an honorable mention for sure, just because it's Marvel and it's probably going to be good. But
yeah, I like the character a lot. I'm excited to see them do something different than what we've seen before, and this is definitely going to be different.
So Shang-Chi number 7.
Shang-Chi at number 8.
Number
It's
8.
Eternals, Spider-Man 3, Shang-Chi.
Okay,
That's what we've
gotcha.
got. Okay.
Spider-Man 3. Criminally low.
It doesn't even have a title yet, okay? How am I supposed to be excited for it?
It's Spider-Man 3. That's all you need to know, Pratik.
The last time a Spider-Man 3 came out, I was running for the hills, all right? So.
Oh my gosh. Now we're finally going to get a good Spider-Man 3. Are you not happy about that?
You know what? Maybe they'll bring Tobey Maguire back just to do the Spider-Man 3 dance, and then and that's it.
They have to reference it, right?
Yeah,
they have to make some sort of joke,
They
right?
did it in Into the Spider-Verse. They can't not do it now.
So maybe they won't do it because they've already done it then.
Yeah, that was Sony. I guess they're both Sony. Whatever.
Sony's always messing up.
All right, anyway, number 7.
All right, number 7.
I'm going to give you the production company on this one because I don't think it'll give it away. This
Okay.
is a Columbia Pictures.
Columbia Pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Not a comic book movie then.
Not a comic book movie.
Well, I mean, I suppose it could be Sony.
Paul Rudd's in it.
Ghostbusters.
Yes. Thought I'd slide that by
This
you.
is one that I almost put on my list just because of Paul Rudd, but I haven't seen any of the Ghostbusters movies at all. So
What?
Yeah, I just never. They've always just kind of escaped me, and then I wasn't gonna go see the new one that came out because of all the bad reviews and.
Yeah. This one, strictly from... I'm not the biggest Ghostbusters fan, but strictly from the trailers, it just looked really good. It looked like something that I'd be really interested in. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Cool. Real quick, going back to your Ghostbusters, if Paul Rudd wasn't involved, do you think you'd still be excited?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Paul Rudd's the only reason I even got.
So, I'd be excited for it. Would it be in my top 10? Maybe not.
Yeah. Okay.
But Paul Rudd's in it. Finn Wolfhard's good too, and he's in it. So
Yeah. All right. Stranger
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah. Which I haven't seen, but
Dude, you'd probably hate it because it's awesome.
wow, just throw me under the bus. Why don't you?
You threw yourself under the bus yourself. Spider-Man 3 at number 8 or 9. Jeez. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Number 6. This is Universal.
Okay. Oh, is it a terrible franchise? Is it Fast and the Furious?
No.
Okay, it's Universal. It's not Fast and Furious. Is it animated?
No. Told you production company wouldn't give it away.
Is it a sequel
Um,
or a franchise?
So it's a franchise, but this is like a revival of the franchise, I guess. This isn't like
Has there been a trailer?
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there's a trailer.
So this was probably supposed to be a 2020 movie.
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Ooh, Universal.
And I'm excited because the trailer was good, but I'm really excited because of who wrote the script.
So it's either Sorkin or Edgar Wright or... Okay. Let me think about this. When I was going through all the movies coming out in 2021, Universal didn't come up like once. So that's why I'm... Is it a horror movie?
Yes.
Is it Candyman?
Yes.
Yes. Got it.
Yeah, because Jordan Peele did the script for it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Very excited.
And he's
for
like
that.
executive producing, right?
Sure, but they give EP credits to anybody.
Well, AP, they give producer credits. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you're Steven Spielberg, or I guess if you have an Oscar for writing.
Right. Or, they just want to give you a little pat on the back.
Yeah, there you go.
anything.
Or they want to take most of your idea and change it up, so they'll just give you a little...
EP credits are like a gold star, like a little sticker that they give you.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
You can be in front of the movie and not do any work for it.
It's the little... They can give you the unplugged controller.
Here you go, bud. You're doing it. Yeah.
All right, let's get away from the various producer credits that
Okay.
entail.
Number 5.
Number 5. All right, this has to be a comic book movie.
It is not.
Is it Paramount?
It is Paramount.
Is it No Time to Die?
No.
Wow. That's the only Paramount movie I know about. I think.
No Time to Die isn't on my list at all.
It's not, really?
It's not in the top 20.
Okay.
When I say it's not on my list. Only because,
Oh, I know what this is then.
what is it?
It's got to be Mission Impossible. Right?
Nope.
That's Paramount, isn't it?
It is Paramount, but it's not that.
We're at number 5?
Yeah. Same lead actor, though.
What's he doing? Nothing. Does Tom Cruise do things that aren't Mission Impossible?
Yes, he does. Miles Teller's in this one. There you go. That's your giveaway.
Oh, what? This is on your list?
Yes.
Have you seen it's Top Gun Maverick, right?
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In college, but
I've never seen Top Gun.
wow, you just skipped over. So no James Bond, no Ghostbusters, no Top Gun.
Look, all right, I'm a millennial. I don't know what you want from me. I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know. Top Gun just seems like such a broy, like, just like 80s type. I don't know. I just never.
I'm here for it.
I'm not.
I mean, it's Tom Cruise. They're flying planes. It'll be exciting. Teller's good. John Hamm's in it. I really like John Hamm. I also really enjoyed like that style of movie too.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. We're coming after it. These characters are much older now, and
It kind of feels like Dumb and Dumber
Well,
when they did Dumb and Dumber 2. Like, and that was like 25 years later, and it's like it was cool to see them on screen together, but they look older, and it's just kind of sad at this point. So let's just let it go.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise is like, has he really aged that much?
He hasn't, but seeing him now as that character, you'll see the age on him.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like looking at Keanu. Like, Keanu has barely aged a day, but like if you watch John Wick 3 and then you go back and watch like an older movie, you'll definitely be like, oh man, he looked way older.
Yeah,
in
but
John
I can
Wick
go
3.
back and watch like Mission Impossible 1 and then go watch Mission Impossible 5, and it's
Because that's because he's the same. I don't know.
He's still the same character.
That's
What
because
do you
he does
mean?
one of those like every year though, so he gradually goes into that. All right. Number 4 then.
All right, number 4.
All right, number 4. Let's see. Live action,
It is live action.
comic book movie.
No. Helen Mirren's in it.
This is Fast and the Furious.
Yes, it is.
Gosh, I was gonna say, does the lead character have superpowers? And if you said no, I was gonna be like, so it's not Fast and the Furious. All right.
Fast 9. Justin Lin's coming back. Very excited. Love the Fast and Furious franchise.
I'm
They're
happy
not-
Justin Lin's coming back, but I don't know. We recently went through and watched. We didn't watch all of them. We watched the first like 6. I think
we
gave
watched
up.
the first 5.
Oh,
we went 1
man.
through 5, and you liked 1 through 3.
I liked 1. Or I thought Fast 1 was decent. Fast 2 was, I actually surprisingly liked Fast 2. And then
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
Let's-
And then Tokyo Drift
Yeah.
might be my favorite because it was just fun.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and then everything else was just, whoa, what is my watching right now? Like Transformers level of bad. But
It's popcorn movies, and I enjoy them. All right. Like you can't take my guilty pleasure away from me.
What are you putting in your popcorn? All right, I'm not taking it away from you. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, number 3.
Number 3. These have to all be comic book movies, right?
No,
Really?
none of them are comic book movies.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I guess if you had Spider-Man 3, it's so high. All right, let's see then. Not a comic book movie. Is it live action?
Kind of.
Is it a live action animated hybrid?
Yes. How do you not have this yet?
I'm trying to think of a 2021 movie. Is it Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2?
Don Cheadle's in it.
Don Cheadle's in it.
I have to really dig to find actors, though.
Great. So he's like the 10th lead actor. Let me think. Don Cheadle, live action animated hybrid. Like a Sonic type deal?
No, not. It should be 2D animation.
Oh, it's. What? Is there another Mary Poppins being filmed? 2D. They still do 2D animation? Hold on.
Warner Brothers is doing it, so we can watch it for free. That's nice.
Okay, so it's going on HBO Max. It's one
Yes,
of those.
because it's Warner Brothers. And they don't care about theaters.
Yeah, no. All right, let's see.
This is killing me. This is killing me.
This is
right
killing me. I really can't even think of a 2D animated movie. I'm usually so good at guessing, but like right now, it's just your list is. I feel like my list you're gonna just go through. This list, I feel like I didn't even know half these movies. Like, let's think. You got to give me something.
now. All right, I'll give it away. Ryan Coogler's producing.
Still,
Really?
I may not have heard of this project.
I am judging you so hard right now. Where's Jesse when I need him?
2D animated. Ryan Coogler's producing. We're not counting the Marvel shorts, right?
No. No, these are movies. And also, it's Warner Brothers, so it's not a Marvel
Oh,
short.
duh.
Thank you.
Duh. This didn't come out? I thought this came out already. Space Jam 2.
There you go.
God.
That's why I had to search for actors, because if I said like LeBron James,
Yeah,
Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, like
Don Cheadle? I didn't even know he was a part of this.
I think he plays the villain in this one.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
I do feel stupid, but I also did not. I thought that came out. I definitely thought that
How?
had already. Because I remember you guys talking about how when the finals are going on, they're going to drop it after the finals or whatever. Like that was like the big rumor, and then that never happened.
No, so they had like shoes that came out around it because it was supposed to come out.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of why it came up. But yeah.
Okay, well, Space Jam. So Space Jam, what number was that?
3.
So that's number 3. Gotcha. And Spider-Man 3 was your number 9?
Is there something that I hate in Space Jam
Oh my God.
that's gonna be coming back? Like I don't know what you want from me.
There might be. I don't know.
All right, number 2.
Let's get to your number 2. Let's
Number
see.
2. This is Paramount.
A lot of Paramount on your list.
I'll give you a producer,
Okay.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
He's not canceled yet?
No. Listen, I was as surprised as you when I saw this, but I'm like, oh, I have to put this as the
I'm
guest.
gonna guess that I'd be shocked that his name is even attached to the project.
Yes, it's
okay. Cool.
If you were to think about a movie that's opposite a Michael Bay movie, this one would be close.
So is it like a character-driven?
Well, there's no loud explosions in it. Well, yeah. Well, there might be. I haven't seen it, but
No loud explosions that you can think of. Has there been a trailer?
yes,
So it's not an action movie then.
not really. More of a thriller, I guess.
Is it based on existing IP?
No,
So it's an original property.
I can't give you the director because that would give it away.
I feel like the Michael Bay thing is trying to throw me off, so I'm just trying to. It's live action, Paramount. Any actors where that would give it away?
Cillian Murphy.
Isn't it Cillian Murphy?
Is it Killian? Maybe it's.
It
Cillian.
might be Cillian. No, no.
I don't know. If it's a C, I automatically go with the soft sound, not the loud sound. But that's me.
Cillian Murphy.
The guy who plays Korat the Pursuer is in it.
Who?
What?
You said the guy who plays who?
Korat the
It's the Lord of the Rings thing or something?
no, that's MCU.
Korat?
The guy who takes the orb from Peter Quill in the beginning of Guardians.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I have his name written down, and I practiced pronouncing it, but after you jumped on me for Cillian Murphy,
What's-
I'm not even going to try it.
Well, Cillian and Cillian is like, what is his name? What is it?
Jimon.
Jimon Hansu.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Gotcha.
See? Yeah.
All right, so Jimon Hanzo.
Yeah.
Ritake. I'm like hands down. This is the hardest list I've ever had to guess from you. Is there another producer above him?
Yeah, there's like 4 producers.
Who's the
on this.
producer above him?
No, because that would give it away.
Oh my god.
All right, fine. It's the same writer, director, producer. That's why, and I'm not giving you any of them. And this is a sequel, and he was one of the leads in the first one.
Jimon Hanzo was, or the
No,
the writer director.
the writer, director.
Okay, so he's he's an actor in this as well.
He's not an actor in this. His character
Creed.
died in the first one. No.
Oh, because I know Michael B. Jordan's directing Creed, right? 3, isn't he?
I don't remember.
But that's not next year anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
He died in the first one. Have I seen this, you think?
Think you have. I think I really enjoyed it, and you did not, and that's why. Think about the no loud explosions thing. There's really nothing loud in this movie at all.
Is it a silent film?
Kind of. That's kind of the point. That's the gimmick.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have
You
this
want me
one.
to just... All right, Emily Blunt.
Oh, is that Paramount? Michael Bay is a producer on this? I really didn't like the first one. It's
Yeah.
Quiet Place, right?
Yeah.
Quiet Place 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, A Quiet Place was just, the first one was just riddled with just plot convenience and plot, like, holes for me. I couldn't do it.
It was still one of the best like theater experiences that I've ever been.
And I didn't see
Yeah.
it in theaters, so maybe that was
maybe
that was a big thing of it.
Yeah.
I saw it with a room full of people that were making fun of the movie the entire time. So
Yeah,
that
that
might be-
also
that might be
that
what it
also
was.
does that. Yeah. All right, number 1.
Michael Bay.
I
right.
tried. All right, number 1.
Your number 1. Mm-hmm. It's not a comic book movie?
It is not a comic book movie. No.
Is it an action movie?
Yes.
Is it Dune?
No.
What? Man, I am just like so shocked by your list right now. All right, let's see here. Not a comic book movie. It's an action movie.
Since you brought it, Dune's like number 16 on my list. It makes it, but it's not.
It makes a top 20.
It makes the top 20.
Okay. Let's see. What's the production company?
Paramount.
What is Paramount? Dude, Pratik signed an exclusive deal with Paramount for this list and this video.
Where's my
Jeez.
Paramount hat again? I have to.
Okay.
We kind of sort of talked about this franchise already.
Did we?
Yeah.
Kind of sort of talked about this franchise. Is it a Tom Cruise franchise?
Maybe. That's a yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can figure that's a yes. Maybe. Okay, so let's see then. Tom Cruise. We talked about the Mummy franchise, but that's Universal. And that's done. Top Gun. Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't on your list yet?
No.
Oh, that's another one. Okay.
Yeah. Mission Impossible 7.
Yeah, okay. Mission Impossible 7. I can see why. The last Mission Impossible was kind of a letdown for me. Like,
Really?
I know that's your favorite one, right?
It's up there. Yeah. The part that was a bit of a letdown on the last one was that I like how they're all kind of standalone, and that one was decidedly not.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
the action was fantastic. Henry Cavill was amazing in it.
Yeah, he was great.
He was really good. I loved just the way it was shot and filmed was fantastic. I enjoyed it, all of that.
It was great cinematography. I just felt myself being so bored through like half of it. Like not like there was a point in time where okay, the movie just slowed down, but like it kept slowing down. Like it literally just kept hitting the brakes. And
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited for it. So
I still love the franchise though, and like Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation were so good for me that I'm still excited.
that might be why, because those two were so high, that like anything that didn't reach that level for you, like
Yeah.
I can see it. All right, you want me to run through like the other 10 movies that
Go ahead.
did
Yeah,
not
yeah.
make-
I'm curious.
All right, so starting from 11 going on down.
So this is like these are all the movies I thought were probably going to be on your list. They're like not
so number 11, The Kingsman.
okay, yeah, I'm excited about that.
Number 12, The Suicide Squad.
That's one I'm shocked is not on your list. Just because
Yeah.
it's James Gunn, it's an R-rated DC movie. There's supposed to be
It's
something
DC
different.
movie. That's the part.
It's R-rated DC. Once you hit DC, you lose Pratik. Gotcha.
Speaking of number 13, Black Adam.
Oh yeah, I saw that was slated.
It
for
has a
2021.
release date.
There's
Yeah.
no way though, right?
I don't
Like,
think they're gonna make it, but I feel like, you know what, I have to honor them at their word here.
I think
Throw
we're
it in
gonna
there.
get a Flash movie before we get Black Adam, and that's saying something considering the Flash has gone through 304,000 directors.
Right. They're waiting for new directors to enter Hollywood so that they can continue with the project. 'cause
Yeah,
they've run through all the
yeah,
other
they've run
ones.
through all the DGA. They're going through more people now.
Number 14, Black Widow. Number 15, In the Heights. Number 16, Dune. 17 is The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
I still haven't seen The Hitman's Bodyguard, but I was
Yeah.
thinking about that one.
You should watch it. It's fun.
I'll check it out.
Number 18, The Matrix 4.
Have you seen the original trilogy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first Matrix. I haven't seen the second or the third because I've heard nothing but bad things about them.
No. You're right. You're right. I mean, if you've seen the first one, I feel like that's the essential one to see.
Yeah, probably.
Number 19, Cruella.
Okay.
And then number 20 is Deep Water.
Deep Water.
Yeah, it's a Ben Affleck's film based off of a book. There's no trailer or anything attached to it, but people are saying it's like Gone Girl, and you know, you. So
you don't like Gone Girl though?
I didn't like Gone Girl because I thought it was very predictable, and I got bored with it. But I like the idea of Gone Girl.
Okay.
You know, so like
And the acting, I'm sure, and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Again, I mean, it's I'd be back.
Who's directing?
I don't remember.
Gotcha.
I didn't
Okay.
write any of it down because it's number 20 on the list.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, that's the list.
All right. Well, I've only written down my 10, but some honorable mentions. Well, I'll save it for afterwards.
Right,
Because
'cause then
you
I
might
know
think
it.
they might be on the list.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. Well, give me something first.
It's a comic book movie.
Comic book movie.
Yes.
All right. Well, we know it's not going to be Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. It's my least, the one I'm looking forward to the least out of 2021.
Black Widow.
Yep, Black Widow.
Yeah. All right, I see that.
Just because, I mean, I love Black Widow, but I've always kind of felt like Black Widow and Hawkeye as characters, I don't really mess with them too much with like the Avengers, and I've never really needed to see a Black Widow movie or a Hawkeye movie.
Yeah. To me, Black Widow is more of I'm excited for it because I'm ready for like Marvel to get things going again. I'm ready to see a
Yes.
Marvel movie. We were robbed of it because the pandemic hit. So like Black Widow coming out in theaters almost will be like all right, normal is back moment for me. So it's more about all the things surrounding the movie and not the actual movie itself.
Right. I think this is going to be, what I'm wanting is something like a Mission Impossible type movie.
Yeah.
And if I get that, then I think Marvel could probably do it to the best of their ability, so.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Okay, number 9.
Number 9.
All right. Well,
Let's
is it
see
a
here.
comic movie?
It's not a comic book movie. I'll give you,
Is it a franchise?
it is a franchise.
Okay. And you won't give me production company because that'll give it away.
All right, it's Paramount.
Son of a gun.
This video is brought to you by Paramount.
You didn't know any of the Paramount movies on my list. You didn't even know they were coming out. So now I'm confused.
It might be one of the ones that was on your list. Maybe I was trying to throw you off.
Oh.
Or maybe I wasn't. Maybe it's something else. You want an actor?
Yeah, give me an actor.
I'll give you Haley Atwell.
Oh, this is Mission Impossible 7.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So in the same vein of Black Widow, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for, like a Black Widow-esque type movie for Mission Impossible 7. So yeah, 9 and 10 right there.
So like you didn't like the first one, but it's not enough to have you out.
The
of
last
it.
one.
The
Yeah,
last
yeah.
one,
No, I never saw the first Mission Impossible until like last year. My first one that I ever saw was Ghost Protocol, and I loved it.
Okay.
I love Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Rogue Nation I thought was maybe even better. I saw it like 5 or 6 times in theaters. That's how much I liked it. The last one was so boring to me, but I still liked all the characters, and I liked Henry Cavill, even though, spoiler alert, he's probably not coming back.
No.
He could,
Good.
because they didn't really show anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I'm still looking forward to it. This is the one where Tom Cruise gives his all, so.
Isn't that all of them? He's gonna die on set of one of these.
Yeah, but he's actively trying to kill himself on this franchise, so that's what.
All right. Okay. So
All right.
that was 9.
That was 9, yep. Pretty sure the rest of them are comic book. I was kidding. A good majority.
Okay. Number 8.
Number 8.
This is a comic book movie.
This is a comic book movie.
Is this one Shang-Chi?
No, it's not Shang-Chi.
Does Shang-Chi make your list, or is that spoilers?
It might.
Okay. All
might.
right. All right.
Shang-Chi, Shang-Li,
Is this DC or is it Marvel?
It's Marvel.
It is Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It didn't make your list.
Is it? Are you counting Sony as Marvel in this case? Is it Marvel but not Disney? Is it Morbius?
It's Morbius.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know how much you want me to give away. Okay, yeah, yeah, it's Morbius. I was kind of excited for Morbius. Like my level of excitement was probably like a 5 out of
Yeah.
10. But since that trailer, I'm just so intrigued as to what's going on with this universe now. And like, and it actively made Venom more of like something that's on my radar too, because now I really want to see how this all ties together. And now that we know that Tobey Maguire is coming back, the fact that they had him painted up on the wall in the Morbius trailer makes me feel like at least they're kind of hinting that Morbius might take place in that universe.
Who knows? I feel like you'll be disappointed.
I'll probably be disappointed, but I also love Jared Leto. Like, I'm
Jared Leto is the reason I mean, again, it didn't make my list, but it's the reason why I would be excited for this movie. I just don't care for Morbius as a character. Never have, never will. So.
I liked him in the animated series.
Yeah, I thought those episodes were always boring.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it kind of brought it down.
I could see that.
Yeah.
All right, my actor I was gonna give you was Michael Keaton. If you couldn't guess it. All right.
Is it the Flash movie?
For real, he's in like how many comic movies coming out? He's probably gonna be in Venom. Watch him be like the new Nick Fury of the Sony universe, and he's still Batman over there in DC.
Okay. I forgot what number we're on.
We are on number 7 now for me.
Number 7.
Morbius was number 8.
Okay. Is this one comic book?
This one is not a comic book movie.
Ooh. Okay.
There might be comic book actors in it.
Well, isn't that everybody?
Yeah,
So there's actors in this one.
there's
Good.
actors in it. Yeah, they're part of
Not
the.
animated.
They're SAG. They got SAG cards.
Production company, director.
Yeah, I'll give you the production company, Hideaway Entertainment.
Oh, son of a... Hideaway Entertainment.
Yeah,
Really?
Hideaway Entertainment.
Is that that's the production company, but not the distribution company? Okay, got it.
It might be both.
There's no way.
I'm pretty sure it is.
There's no way. They're distributing that through somebody else. Don't look it up. I don't care that much. Okay, can I get a director or an actor or something?
I cannot give you a director because that will 100% give it away. It's honestly a dead giveaway. But I will give you an actor, Bill Skarsgård.
What's he doing?
Okay, I'll say this. We're used to seeing something different from the director, but okay, it's multiple directors. I'll say that. We're used to seeing something different from these directors, this team of directors, but now they're giving us something finally kind of on their own, without the help from.
So Kathleen Kennedy's not involved? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Kathleen Kennedy is not involved.
Do I have the right director team?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think so.
I don't know. You're gonna have to.
All right, I'll give you an actor, Tom Holland.
Oh crap! I'm assuming this is not Uncharted because that's big.
No,
that's
this is
big
not
budget.
Uncharted.
Yeah, it's that other one he's in. Oh,
Is Uncharted 2021?
I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
I've seen the trailer for it. I can't think of what the name of the movie is. It's the one where he like shaves his head.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. You need the name?
I don't remember the name of
So
it.
the director's with Russo brothers.
Right,
And
right.
it's Cherry.
Okay, all right, yeah.
And Tom Holland's like he was in the army or something, and
Yeah.
he's got PTSD from it, and he's like struggling with like life, and it just seems like a great role for Tom Holland, and like I want to see what the Russo brothers can do without Kevin Feige kind of hand holding them, you know.
They're great. So
Have they directed a movie though that was good other than anything they've done for the MCU?
have they directed a movie besides the MCU?
Yes, You, Me, and Dupree, and it has like a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, all right. I forgot all about it. Yeah, no, that's a good one. I've seen the trailer for it. Completely forgot that movie existed.
Yeah, I
Go
cannot wait for that, and now I'm pretty sure most of them are comic book movies.
on. All right, so are we on 6 now?
Yeah, now we're on number 6.
Okay,
Comic book movie.
comic book movie. Is this one Shang-Chi?
This one is not Shang-Chi, and it's not Marvel.
And it's not Marvel. Is this Suicide Squad?
This is Suicide Squad.
All right.
Yeah. I really didn't like the first Suicide Squad. It had so much potential with that first trailer. It was so amazing.
The Comic-Con trailer
the
or the
Comic-Con.
like?
I think the
or
Comic-Con trailer. Well, or the Bohemian Rhapsody trailer.
Yeah.
They were all amazing. But
Yeah, that was the problem. Is they turned over editing of the movie to the company that made the trailer.
and then
Yeah.
God. But I mean, just seeing James Gunn do this is interesting to me, especially because I don't think he knew that he was going to be going back to Marvel when he took this job.
No, he didn't.
So he's probably gave it his all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm excited for it.
And it's R-rated, so something different. I was going to give you Pete Davidson as an actor if you didn't guess it.
You could have named there's 13 actors in this one.
Yeah, I think there's at least 20, and like 10 or 11 of them are just gonna probably be killed in the first
Couple seconds.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
All right, number 5.
All right, number 5.
Shocking comic book movie.
Ooh. Is it Marvel?
It is Marvel.
Is it Eternals?
It is Eternals. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Just I mean we've talked about it enough, but Eternals is just something that I'm really looking forward to because it's something different, and I feel like it could be the next big thing. All right.
Okay.
That's my number 5. Number 4 now.
Number 4. Comic book movie?
Comic book movie.
Okay. Marvel?
Marvel comes out in June.
Oh, crap. Giving me the day, that's going to throw me off. Because I can't think of what Marvel movies like actually have solid release dates. Is this Shang-Chi?
It's not Shang-Chi.
No, that's November, isn't it? I don't remember.
That is November, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
This originally was supposed to be October of 2020, but they pushed it because of pandemic.
the release date thing is throwing me all the way off. This is Marvel, though.
Do you want an actor?
Wait. This is Venom. This is Venom.
This is Venom too.
Yeah,
There will be carnage. I was gonna say Woody Harrelson.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, okay, I didn't mind Venom. I thought it was fun. There's some weird stuff that could have been easily fixed
Oh,
in
it was.
the movie, but
It was bonkers.
it was a
bonkers.
mess. Yeah, but there's something about the character of Venom and Eddie Brock's character that Tom Hardy kind of just like brings all the best qualities to. So I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. I think that the sequel has a lot of potential to just be better in general.
I just
They've
wonder
learned.
what are the odds of like lightning in the bottle twice. So
I think hopefully he's learned from his mistakes, the director. So
yeah, we'll see.
yeah, we will see.
Okay, so that was 4.
That was 4. So top 3 now.
Top 3. All
I
right.
can already tell you you're gonna have an objection with this one.
This is Spider-Man 3.
It's not Spider-Man.
Oh. This is it a comic book movie?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, why do you think I would have an objection?
I don't know that you would think it would qualify, but it is a comic book movie.
Is this Kingsman?
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm usually like fairly liberal with what I allow to be.
Yeah,
a
that's
comic
why
movie.
I had no problem putting it on the list. But I think just you thinking of it
This
as
isn't a list of comic book movies. You could put whatever movie you want on the list.
well, that's the thing. I don't think you may not consider this a movie, but it was at least originally supposed to be a movie.
Okay, all right, hold on. This is now you're bending the line. This is the Snyder Cut.
It is. That is definitely a movie. This is a
It's
Snyder
not a
cut.
movie. It is not a movie.
If it's getting a theatrical release and it's a Snyder cut of a movie,
It's
so
a 4-hour like television miniseries.
they're cutting it up into a miniseries, but this was a movie.
Yeah, but it had to like I'll allow it for the video, but no, that doesn't.
Yeah, I cannot.
It's not a movie.
I cannot wait for the Snyder cut. It was almost going to be my number 2. My number 1 is set in stone, but it was almost going to be my number 2. I know that this is probably not going to blow up and be super big and give Ben Affleck his own show and give everybody else their own HBO Max show, but I just want to know what he was going to do, and maybe if it's good enough, they'll let him do a sequel to it. I don't
know
think
what
they
they're
will.
doing over there, so who
Yeah,
knows?
they don't know. They don't. They're so reactionary though that
Yeah.
if this does gain them even like 1 million subscribers, I think they'd be pretty happy with it.
And they need the help. So
All right, so that's my number 3.
all right. So number 2.
Number 2.
Is this Spider-Man 3?
This is Spider-Man 3.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God, guys! Tobey Maguire is coming back as Spider-Man.
Do you need me
and
to
Andrew
like?
Garfield.
Do you need me to just
Yeah,
like go
just
to the
get out.
bathroom
Let's
real
just talk
quick?
about
Let
this.
you do your thing.
All I'm saying is I grew up with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That's my Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 is still the best Spider-Man movie ever made. It's still top 5 comic book movies ever made for me. Spider-Man 2 is top 6 movies for me. All right, you know what, Pratik? Why don't you go take a nap then, huh? But that being said, I'm equally as excited to see Andrew Garfield in this. Like, if we were only getting Andrew Garfield, I'd still be pretty excited. But Tobey Maguire is like the icing on the cake. I just hope it's not like a little 2-second cameo where he shows up or he's only in costume or something. I want him to be like a pivotal part of the story. Him and Andrew Garfield. Like, I want this to be their movie.
Let me ask you this because, and I might cut this out altogether, but
Okay.
Your problem with like Tom Holland in the MCU is that he's so dependent on like Tony Stark and Nick
Yeah.
Fury and all these people, and then you want to bring in these other experienced Spider-Man
They're-
actors to like go over his head again.
They're already, first of all, yes, because it'll show him what Spider-Man's supposed to look like and act like. And also,
How would Tobey Maguire know anything about that?
okay, and also, Doctor Strange is fulfilling that mentor role anyway. So even if
It
they
almost
weren't
feels
in
like
there-
there's too many mentors. There's too many actors. There's too much. I want, like, as much as I want to see Andrew Garfield again, like, I want it to be more of a cameo role because I don't want him to overshadow.
I think Tom Holland will still be, just like how Captain America Civil War was still his movie, even though it's like Avengers 2.5. I think that's what this is going to be. It's going to be like a big celebration of all the Spider-Man things we've ever loved, pretty much like Spider-Verse. But it's still, at the end of the day, going to be Tom Holland's movie.
So, do you want me to pretend that I have to figure out what your number one movie is, or should I just say it's Dune?
It's Dune, yeah. Yeah, it's Dune. Where is he? Paul Atreides somewhere over here. Yeah. I cannot wait for Dune. I even picked up the book just to read it, and I got almost halfway through it, and then they pushed the release of Dune, so I was like, let me wait, because I want to finish this book and then like go into the movie. So I'm waiting. My birthday's in October. They pushed it to October. I cannot wait. Like, Denis Villeneuve is, I think I'm ready to say he's the best director of all time, honestly. He needs like one more movie for me to like write that in stone, like get it tatted on me, but Denis Villeneuve is amazing, beautiful. Like, like his cinematographers get a lot of credit, but there's something about the way he directs his movies that gets to just, I get all the feels when I'm watching any of his movies. Like, if you haven't seen Blade Runner 2049, I could make a whole 2-hour video on how that movie is a masterpiece and like why cinema is a thing. But the fact that he's taking Dune, something that inspired Star Wars, something that he's been inspired by his whole life, he's been a huge fan of it, and he's finally getting the opportunity to do something big with it, and it's going to be a 2-parter. I cannot wait. I just really hope
ever going to actually see that second part, though?
Well, ever since Denis did that open letter with Variety, I'm not really sure. But it seems like WB is going to play ball with him and let it be released in theaters. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just praying that I get to see this movie on a big, dumb IMAX screen or like a Dolby screen or something. Like big, like a huge.
Yeah, I think seeing it in theaters is going to be cool.
Oh, yeah. All right, so
that's the list. You want to?
That's my list. That's my list.
Do you want to throw out a couple honorable mentions?
So yeah, there's the last what is it, The Last Samurai or something? It's with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and their samurais or something like that.
All right.
Or I think it's called something ridiculous. I can't think of the name.
Isn't Last Samurai a Tom Cruise movie?
Yeah, it is. But I almost said The Great Wall, but that's another Matt
different Matt Damon movie.
I can't think of the name. We're just gonna throw it up on screen. That's the one. Pretty good luck finding it. But yeah, just because, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, I feel like I haven't seen them in a movie together in like 20 years, even though it's probably not true. But yeah, that's one I'm really looking forward to. Shang-Chi is one I'm looking forward to. I just don't know enough about it. That's pretty much it. I don't have too many honorable mentions. There's nothing. Right. All the anything A24 is going to put out, I'm sure is going to be good.
Yeah. This isn't a list of like the movies we think are going to be good. They're just stuff we're excited for right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if at the end of the year when we're making our best movies of 2021 list, there's only like 3 of these movies on there, and everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if none of my movies end up on my top 5 list.
I would be pretty shocked if Dune wasn't still on there. That would Dune would have to suck. Like,
yeah, because anything that's Denis like a 8-point bump in your book.
Oh, exactly. If Denis Villeneuve is directing it, it's already an 8.
It's an 8 out of 10, and then we just go from there.
Same thing with if Sorkin is writing it, it's already an 8. There you go.
All right. You want to take us out, or you want me to?
Yeah, I'll take us out. Well, thanks for checking our video out, guys. We'll see you again next week when we are going to do our WandaVision, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very excited for WandaVision.
It looks good.
It looks so good. All right, guys. We'll see you then.
See ya.